Hi everyone. So let me start this video. In this video, I will going to show you total two interview experience of TCS Ninja. So first of all, moving forward with the first interview experience, the interview experience is for 2020 2024 batch hiring only, and this is for TCS NQT around October. Okay, so this interview was conducted around October. So this is the interview which I am showing you. Okay, so let me show you the experience. So it is a recent experience only for last year. So let me show you the interview experience. So this is TCS Ninja interview experience from IT branch. Okay, so first of all, they asked the introduction question. Okay, introduction question. So first they asked about the introduction. The introduction is the most common part. If you are doing any interview, they will just ask you the introduction. So make sure that you are preparing your introduction best. The first impression should be best, right? So make sure to prepare good introduction. Now you will be wondering, how can I prepare for introduction or other HR related questions or other technical questions? How can I prepare? So let me show you something. Then we will move forward with the interview questions. These are the crack interview notes. You can use these notes on not only for TCS only. You can use these notes for any company. Okay, so we have a ultimate interview preparation book. You can use this book for the quick preparation. If you want to prepare really quick, you can use this book. This book will help you out to prepare very quickly. Okay, like in 3 to 4 days you can complete this book. Then we have some separate notes for oops, programming, STL collection framework, HR questions, DSA theory, project based questions, CS fundamentals, SQL queries, computer science, coding sheet we have, then pseudocode output. There are so many notes attached, so you can use this interview preparation course for preparing for your interview. Also, this interview preparation book will be super helpful for all of you. You can purchase, the link will be in the description. Now coming to the next question, they asked is explain four pillar of oops. Now this is also a basic oops question which they have asked. Then what is overriding? So overriding is also a concept of oops which they have asked. A very easy coding question they asked. How can you reverse a string? I think it is a very easy question. Anyone can answer. Then map versus set difference. What is the difference between map and set? Like you can tell about 2 to 3 properties around it. Then array versus linked list. What is the difference between array and linked list? Explain your project. So this is a kind of question in each and every interview TCS is asking. In each and every interview, TCS is asking, explain about your project. So make sure to prepare your project very well. Why you used Node.js in the project? Okay, so this kind of question they ask. So if you are using any tech stack, make sure to read the advantages of your tech stack and also the disadvantages. Any tech stack which you are using in your project. Then any three unique feature of JavaScript they asked. Why do you want to join? How you handle deadlines? Are you comfortable for new tech stacks? Any question. So this is one interview experience, okay, for TCS Ninja. And this was for a IT branch student. He mentioned a lot of technical things. Now I will be showing you one more interview experience. If you can see in this PDF, actually we have a lot of interview experience, right? I have a lot of interview experience here, but currently I am showing you two interview experience for TCS Ninja. Okay, so this one is for EC branch, EC branch. Okay, so what actually we do, if anyone shares the interview experience, we just paste the interview experience in this PDF. So in future, if you want to create any kind of video, we can use the interview experience. So this is the internal trick which we are using. So this is for the EC branch. So this, if you guys know, EC is not a proper technical branch. So that's why this is a kind of little bit different interview. And this is also for TCS Ninja. Okay. So introduction, they asked about your hobby. So this kind of questions also they can ask. Like what is your favorite hobby? What is your favorite food? This kind of thing. And is there anything special about your city in which you are living? So these kind of questions they can ask. Okay, why do you want to join TCS? So this kind of questions also they can ask. So this comes in HR questions. And if you want to prepare HR questions thoroughly, like you do not want to miss any HR question, so in the course itself, we have given the whole section about HR questions divided into 3 parts: HR interview question tips, HR and behavior interview questions, and situational based questions. So you will be getting the HR questions also in the interview. You will be getting actually everything in the interview preparation course. Okay, link will be in the description. How was your college journey? So this is also they ask how was your college journey? Any certification you have done. Okay. What do you think? What can be top five qualities of a good leader? So these are the kind of questions which the interviewer asks just to check candidate what kind of ability the candidate has to tackle these kind of questions. Then he asked, explain about your project. So this was a data analysis project. Okay, data analysis project. So interviewer asked, explain about your project, explain the database used. Okay, explain the data set used. So this also they asked NoSQL versus MySQL database. So this is the difference. So this is related to the project only. If you are using any tech stack, you should have the information why you are using that, why you are not using the different one. What difficulties have you faced? So this is also a very important question. In many interviews, they ask what is the most difficult part of your project. Then he asks how can you use this project for any real world problem. Then they ask how do you know about Gen AI? Gen AI is basically generative AI. Are you okay in relocation? And thanks. So this was the whole interview experience, the second interview experience for EC branch students for TCS India. I hope you guys liked it. Thank you so much for watching.